I'd say our material shortage would be that us as a company, we're not slowing down. We're still putting on roofs. We're still doing siding. Whether if this pandemic's going on, where a lot of these plants, they're confined, they're in a factory, but they get a case, they need to shut down, quarantine, reopen, and but everybody is still moving. So at that point, the colors, everything's getting really scarce. So if there's an opportunity to jump in line, if you're looking for, I would say, a roof or siding or windows, I would say now would be the time to do it. Because otherwise, say if it does go to next spring, then you jump in line, you might not be until midsummer. Or at that point, so if you're jumping on now, getting a down payment and getting everything picked out in your colors, at that point, you're ready to go for spring. Or if an emergency happens over winter, maybe we can take care of that. As how we can all remember when April hit, we all started hoarding toilet paper and hand sanitizer, food, and with our company, it's nice to have the funds and have the backer to be able to do that with shingles and plywood, nails, to where we can, still, get these roofs done in the middle of this pandemic. We're just trying to get as much supplies as we can, because it is in high demand. At that point, and it comes spring, and we've used a lot of our material that we've hoarded and saved to where we can keep production going. It comes springtime, a lot of these prices are going to get jacked up. All these materials are going to cost twice as much, and when you look at materials costing twice as much, you're going to look at your bid. It's going to be way higher. For materials, it's going to be twice as much, at least, and labor will go up too with it. At that, because they know what these jobs are costing and what they're going to get a cost per square. You think that these shingle manufacturers are going to raise the prices just because the demand's there, but that's kind of not the case, to where they're not trying to gouge people for these shingles. They're trying to get these shingles generally from the next state over, and they bring them over. But now they're trying to get them wherever they can find them, whether if it's from California, Texas. They're having them all railed in on these cars to where their cost is actually going up. So at that point, it's not necessarily them just raising the prices because the demand's there. It's actually costing them more money to sell these shingles.